Wedding videos for as low as 100,000 naira? Gusto got you covered. Call 080-613-44639 or 080-644-06274. Terms and conditions apply.
Hi everyone, welcome to another amazing session of Gusto Reaction on Gusto TV Africa. My name is Omah, and in the house with me I have Domination.
You already know.
Alright guys, before going on to today's business, I want to say thank you for all you do for us here at Gusto TV. Talking about the likes, comments, sharing the gospel of Gusto. We see all you do. We really do appreciate you. And also, if you're coming across this channel for the very first time, please do not forget to subscribe, very important. And also do not forget to click on the post notification bell so as to know when we drop new content and new videos for you. All right, yeah, so we have a whole lot of amazing acts. You know, every day we see one new act that is coming to do something really big. You know, all of a sudden we've seen this one that wants to drop, you know, a hit single and all of that, and you see that this particular person is everywhere. And the fact that these acts are actually coming up and they're trying to break beyond Nigeria, break beyond Africa, and they're going international, that's like a whole lot of amazing thing, you know. And the fact that they're actually signed into amazing record labels, because then no matter how talented or good you are, if you don't have like good backups and everything, I feel like there's a limit to actually what you can do. So for me, big shout out to all of the amazing record labels and management, making sure that these guys,
shout out from Omah.
Yeah, and some of the amazing acts I'm talking about, we have Rema, we have Fireboy, we have Joeboy, we have Omah. But then we have some who are actually doing, you know, better than the rest, and that's actually true. So today we actually have Fireboy. You know, Fireboy he's doing a whole lot right now in regards to his career. Like, he's not even slacking. He's pushing from this to this. He has already said, anywhere music takes me, I am actually going. And you know, the fact that he came out, so okay, you guys, I'm going to be dropping a new song and an album very soon, and it's actually titled Playboy. You can see the durag that Fireboy was actually tying, the same durag and everything. You can see Ife is actually dressed somehow that way. He had the durag on now. Don't worry, we'll get to that place. So you can see Ife is giving us Playboy look today. So anyway, you see the Ife's key, shall be careful, because this season is actually Playboy season. All right, so
you with a big Playboy like me.
you see, he has actually said it. And Fireboy also came out to tell us that, okay, you guys, this new song is going to be an anthem. We have a whole lot of anthems right now, but he's saying this one is going to be the new, I'll be the recent or the latest, you know, big thing.
Yeah, you know, when I drop, you know, it's an anthem.
Oof. All right, you see, you can see him. Is this not durag that is tying, or what is this on his head?
Maybe a skull cap.
You're just trying to cover up for yourself. You're actually just trying to cover up for yourself.
Tattoo, he's got piercing and all of that. So.
But then you have one thing that he has now, and if he has the look, so this boy is not a fine boy. You're actually a fine boy. All right. Also, we have Omah. Yes, Omah too has been doing a whole lot of, you know, he's been like I said, these guys are actually not slacking. They're doing a whole lot for themselves, pushing their careers and all of the dropping dope jams and, you know, giving us back-to-back hit. Now, Omah also told us that 14 new Omah songs coming. And the fact that he also talked about the fact that, okay, you know what, guys, I'm going to be dropping something very big, maybe an album, but just know that, okay, 14 new songs are coming, and we're actually keeping our fingers crossed to know that you're waiting for the song, right? And recently he dropped a song with Justin Bieber, Attention. Actually, we've had a conversation about this particular song, but I want you to run us through a bit on the song.
Attention is doing well for Omah. The song is intentional. He wants the attention of the global market, and that is what he's getting. Attention was not, I wouldn't want to say like outrightly, but then it's not for the Nigerian market, it's for the people outside Nigeria, because he wants the attention, and then in preparation for his forthcoming album, so that when the album drops, it's going to be a global album, not just a Nigeria-centric album. And that is what they've done with Attention. It's very intentional song to get a feature with Justin Bieber dropped before the album drops. If you check the numbers on Spotify, not like top streaming platforms, like the song is doing so well. Apple Music on top 10, Audio Mag, check Deezer, you check Pandora and a couple of other stores. So that okay, the song is actually doing quite well, and the video is also doing well, like getting millions of streams in the first 24 hours when it drops and all of that. So It's getting the attention that he wants, and it's really good for him.
So this tweet was actually made last year, 31st of July. Omah came out to say Omah X Fireboy slaps hard, though we haven't recorded it yet. Did you actually come across this tweet?
Yeah, I saw it when.
So what came to your mind?
Well, but it's not recorded yet, so like nothing really happened, but nothing really came to my mind. But I knew that okay, when they come together to record the song, actually it's gonna be mad. Fireboy is hot, Omah is hot, so two hits coming together. There'll be more hits in the studio.
Yeah. All right. So you guys, the wait is actually finally over because Omah X Fireboy, they'll be giving us something. The song is not actually out yet, right?
It's not out.
Yeah,
Most likely to be on Omah's album. Omah's album is set to drop in March. There's no date announced yet, but he said 14 new songs. We heard one, so 13 left, and then there's another one.
Yeah.
Fireboy,
so this might actually be on the album.
Ones, definitely be on the album. For Fireboy to be jamming into means that everything has been sorted out and the song is set to be released. So maybe it's going to be another single that Omah will release before the album drops, or they're just going to chill and then leave it on the album to drop. But definitely this is Omah X Fireboy.
Yeah, Omah X Fireboy
song, Fireboy coming up with Omah's Boy Alone album.
Okay, all right, so let's talk about international presence. We know that these two amazing acts have been doing a whole lot. Okay, we've had Fireboy on Peru with Ed Sheeran. We've had Omah with
another one with 21 Savage and Blast, US remix.
Right, then we have Omah who just dropped a song with Justin Bieber. Now talking about international presence, these guys are trying to break into the international market and do a whole lot for themselves. But there's a particular person who we've not really heard of anything about him. I don't think he's dropped any song recently. That's Joeboy. Yeah, I don't think he's dropped.
Alcohol was his latest.
Yeah, he has not dropped anything. He has not dropped anything recently, and we've not seen him coming out. So, okay, do you know what? Maybe I'll be featuring Justin Bieber next, or I'll be featuring this person next. So, do you think Joeboy should actually wake up? Because man, these guys are really running. They're not relaxing or slacking. And Joeboy, we're expecting, because this guy is someone that we know that gives us back-to-back hits and should be among the top 5 who are actually doing well, but we've not heard anything from him, and it's been really cold.
Well, I wouldn't see it as him sleeping or him slacking. The way these things work, every artist has a plan for how they want to run their stuff. Before Fireboy dropped Peru, he was off for a long time. He never dropped any song. Everything was planned, and then Peru came through, and then like, okay, guys, what can we do with Peru? Okay, let's get an extra round to jump on it, and then let's get 21 Savage, let's get a blast and all of that. Omah went to the US and everything, and his label arranged a link up with Justin Bieber, and then they came through with the song. We saw pictures at first of the video shoot. It means that they even recorded the song. We didn't know about it. So Joeboy that we were talking about may have had songs with these international guys, but then waiting for the right time to come out. So I don't see it as him slacking. I posted, was it yesterday or so, that what is coming is hot or something. I can't remember the tweet, but he made a tweet and then he posted pictures of himself. So I know that he is also sure that, okay, he's also aware of the whole dominance that the guys are doing internationally, and definitely they also want to be a part of it. He's with Empower rather, Don Jazzy. Let's say Don Easy, Mr. Easy's label, and they're like distribution for him and everything, even though he's announced his own Young Legend label. But I feel that Joeboy is not sleeping, Joeboy is not slacking, he's got plans for himself. When it's time for him to unveil, definitely everything is going to come out. Most likely, I have a bit certainty that he also has international songs. He has songs with this international artist.
Okay, now looking at this pace at which these guys are actually running, and maybe Joeboy is coming, in later, do you think he'll be able to catch up?
Well, catch up or not, I feel that the industry is big. There's no latecomer.
No latecomer
in this industry. Wizkid started it after how many years that he's been in the game? Like after 10 years, almost 10 years. CK is doing it with a song that is dropped
after 3 years.
2 years or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Fireboy did it with a song he dropped like almost in some 6 weeks. Omah is doing it with a fresh song, not even a collaboration, a fresh song with not even a remix, rather a fresh song with an international artist. And so, like, if you check the pace at which they are going, they are on different levels. CK took the remix way. Essence also came through Justin Bieber the remix way. Peru also came to remix with, but Omah came to with a proper fresh single from both artists. So I don't think it's a talk of, oh, is it too late or it's too early. Just about doing it at the time that you're supposed to do it, and I'm sure that there's plan for that, and then when the time, the team will come out to do their thing.
All right, now so Omah X Fireboy, what to expect?
Girl, when I drop Beat and Anthem, I expect another banger.
Yeah, another banger.
I would always say.
Yeah.
Omah and Fireboy, I'm looking forward to this one, and I feel that it's gonna be hot. Probably another Playboy or Heartbreak, or definitely gonna be a love song basically, because these guys are lover boys, and then they definitely want to show
Lover boys
on the album. Omah has said he's alone, boy alone. That's like the new mantra for him. Fireboy said he's the playboy, so a playboy and a lonely boy coming together. Let's see what they get to deliver.
All right, so that's all on today's reaction. You heard what Donny Pesky has to say. He said there is no late comer, and it feels like, okay, you know what, Joeboy has a lot in store for us. He's just waiting for the right time to drop it. And also he has said he's expecting another banger from Omah X Fireboy. Tell us what you think in the comment section, and yes, as usual, we'll be in the comment section responding and reading some of your comments, even not all. Don't forget to keep doing what you do for us here at Gusto. We really do appreciate you. See you on the next session of Gusto Reaction. Bye for now. My name is Omah.